Hello. Hope you all are doing swell and all is well. Let's dive right into the energy that we all need to be aware of as it brings to align us on our highest path. As you can see here, I am accompanied by the Slow Tarot deck today. So without further ado, we shall allow him to take it away. Mr. Thoth, can we please get clear, honest, precise messages from Source for my collective, please? And allow the posers to get some exposure. You might be seeing ladybugs. Okay, we have 4 of Cups here. Someone's eating blueberries. Something about blueberries. Oh, okay. 7 of Cups reversed. Your body could be rejecting poisonous things at the moment. And people that's poisonous for you. Okay. Or some sort of illusion has broken over a matter and it's allowing you to be more discerning about it. You're kind of over something here after some sort of illusion has lifted. Okay, and then we have 8 of Pentacles here. There could be flowers blossoming around you, or something is fruiting. There might be a plant fruiting around you, or a cactus has flowers on it around you. Okay. I was gonna say, there's like, I was looking at the twisted root system here. So there's a lot of twists and turns that you guys might be navigating through. Okay, or you're going on some sort of like back roads that have a lot of twists and turns to them. A little trippy road trip here. Something about velocity. You're gathering up velocity after you've purged something that was poisonous to you and rejected it as well, or you found that something that was poisonous to you that you could have equivalated or added into your routine for a while, you're rejecting it now. Like, you think it's boring now, like you're over it. Okay, then we have the Fool. Yeah, something's like refreshing for you. There's a new fresh beginning coming into your life. People can see you as very refreshing to be around. You could smell really good. I'm smelling like a citrus type smell. I'm smelling lavender. I'm smelling the ocean, like an ocean breeze. And jasmine. Also fresh cut grass. Interesting. You could have just gotten a new car or a new vehicle of some sort for your work, or you work on cars. You could have just gotten a new piece for your car as well. Something about coins here. You guys might be taking a gamble on a new car, but your hard work is paying off. You're a lot more fruitful than you perceive. Okay. It's like you know exactly what you want here. Like, you're turning down the confusion. You're turning down all of these extra offers that are leaving you feeling bored, feeling empty, feeling like, what's the point? Okay. And you're focusing on your work here, and this is what's gaining some velocity to open up a new beginning for you. Then we have the Hierophant here. Okay, so structures, rule systems. There might be a new rule that you make based on maybe for yourself or for some sort of work situation, for your routine, for Hmm. A new rule. There are new rules being made corresponding to your career as well. Okay. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have Ten of Cups. Beautiful. I love this reading today. Life is sweet. Can't complain. Yes, Empress. Yeah, so someone sees you as the Queen of Queens here. Someone sees you. Someone sees your value. Someone wants a. They want a happy ending with you. That's so freaking cute. Someone wants to have a family with you. Someone wants to marry you. There's a new, fresh beginning here. Someone is moving towards you. Someone is wanting to put in the work for you, Empress, because you put in the work to yourself. You put in the work to what is valuable to you. There could be birds that are surrounding you at this time. Okay. We have Taurus. We have Cancer so far. And I don't know what the Fool rules actually. I'm gonna have to look that up soon. Or y'all can comment down below what sign the Fool rules. I don't think it rules any signs because it's 0. Yeah, someone wants a fresh new beginning with you. Interesting. They could be traveling for work, or you do, or you're about to. Okay, we're gonna look at this. Interesting. Someone might want to show up with flowers as well. Or they see you as a really efficient system of abundance here. They see you as like an efficient plant to rely on to produce an abundance of flowers. You're not just one flower. Because of the way that your path took a lot of twists and turns to create a very thick vine. Ooh. A very thick root system. So what are we rejecting here, Spirit? For true luxury, follow the signs you are on the right path, meditate and listen to your inner guidance and instinct. Don't worry about the future. So you're not worried here about rejecting some access. It could be options, or you could be shopping here and you know exactly what you want. Or if you did just get rejected, Spirit wants you to not worry about this because it's weeding out the poisonous options from your root system, okay, from your velocity, from your forward momentum, from your fresh new beginning. Oh, yeah, your foundation's very solid here. Oh, I didn't even see this. Solid on business, rooted in position. Exactly. Because of all the twists and turns that your path took here, it made a very thick root system that can easily gain momentum and growth. Okay. You always got like fresh new flowers blooming as well around you, or with whatever you're working on. So don't worry. Be happy. Yeah, someone would have tried to force their way in to what you're working on or your forward momentum. Someone who you could have rejected or you had to reject to sift through your options, or that rejected you, was trying to get what they wanted by force, to manipulate and dictate where you were moving towards. Okay, because I see that you're very focused here. You got your eye on the prize. And there's, yeah, with no worries. You have no worries here. Well, that fell over here, so we're going to keep it there. Let's go on. Student becomes the teacher. Okay, so we have a teacher energy. I feel like you started to, notice certain patterns that someone was trying to force you to go in a certain direction that kind of would have, well, where's this direction that they wanted to direct them towards? Ooh, destruction. Someone was directing you into destruction. Okay. Yeah, but you broke their pattern. You clocked their pattern here. This could be someone that you celebrated with or that you wanted to celebrate with. Or they were celebrating with people that were older than you, but they're not as mature as you. And their work ethic and the way that they keep themselves clean and the way that they navigate through, without, in the way they navigate through what? The maze. I'm saying a maze. And the way that they navigate, let go of that outdated system and mindset not needed here. So someone was surrounding themselves with people that carry a lot of baggage. And that was creating a pattern of destruction for this person, and they wanted to rope you into their shenanigans by force, and you clocked their pattern, so you rejected this person, or they rejected you, so that you could start fresh and gain more velocity moving forward, and something that you're working on to produce more fruits here. Okay. Someone sees the fruits of your labor, and they wanted to force themselves into your pathway. Okay, but this backfired. You ended up releasing this person anyways. Something about juice here. Yeah, they want your juicy fruits. They want your juicy fruits of all that hard work you put in here, because they've been surrounding themselves with people that don't produce fruit anymore. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. And we have home. So you could have just gotten a new home here, and yeah, your values showing through. Someone sees your value. You could have just made spaghetti, or someone sees you as a noodle. They see you as very flexible in the way that you navigate. Okay, this is what makes you very bountiful, very fruitful, very fresh, very light. Yeah, you could be very light on your toes, light on your feet, while still carrying a solid foundation of morality. Okay, you follow the divine laws here. You don't break cosmic laws. That's why you're able to move around and navigate freely through this realm. Okay. Now we're gonna leave this here. Can we get a couple more? Yeah, so someone was surrounding themselves with people that were emotionally very manipulative here. They just played victim a lot. Okay, you're teaching them what true deep love and compassion is, and what true beauty is that comes from within, from nourishing, from being receptive to the energies around you. And someone's learning from you. Okay. Taurus and Cancer energy strong. Just ask. Simplify, go to source. So people could have been gossiping and getting in this person's ear about you. What were they saying? These older women? That you're just a toy, or like that you're just like yeah, that you're just a fun time, that you don't really want anything serious, that you don't want, yeah, that you're just kind of like free flowing through life, you're just free balling it, okay? You're just like whatever. Yeah, that you're too young for them or too immature or something, but these people are more immature than you, even if they're older than you. Swerve. So they could have swerved you and rejected you and made it seem like you weren't an option, but really they don't have any other options. And the roads all lead back to you, no matter how many times they reject you. I'm getting an ancient connection as well with the Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Like someone wants to start fresh with you. They want to travel towards you. This could be someone that was in that you shared a family with, or that you were in the same community with, or you grew up in the same family town or something, or this person has a family but they want a family with you. Jesus Christ. Swerve. So people tried to get in this person's ear to swerve you, yeah, because someone was getting in their feelings about you and they didn't know how to make of it with the King of Cups here. They didn't know what to make of it. So people were directing and forcing this person to swerve around their emotions for you. Okay. Interesting. Then we have your wisdom here with the High Priestess. But they're listening to you, though. Something about the way that these people like chronically complain or something that this person was listening to, that wanted to act like they had the moral foundation that this person was seeking, or that would help them navigate their process a little better and making their decisions. It's faulty because it's like there's no mystery about it. Does that make sense? There's nothing more to unlock. Rather, with the High Priestess, there's always something more to unlock with the cosmic laws and the cycles of humanity that is documented on her scroll. So, Order in the Court, 2 stories, lighter complexion. Open your eyes. So, you're showing them a lighter side of their indecision here and the way that they're navigating through this emotional process here. Again, contract. So someone wants a contract with you, a commitment, or they could be in a contract with the Queen of Cups, Cancer. I feel like they're ascending past this contract, though, with the work that they're doing on themselves, or they're stepping back from a contract. Because something about you is just very classy. It's very elegant. It's very docile. I keep hearing refreshing. Okay, so someone wants to make a confession, take you on an adventurous outing, because you guys share some sort of chemistry here that they would want to embody for themselves or carry into where they're heading next, to their new beginning here. Yeah, elegant. Queen of Pentacles, nurturing the garden from the seed. Yeah, because you grew everything yourself from the seed here. And that's what sets you apart and makes you classier and more clean and pristine than their other options with the Two of Pentacles here. Okay. As soon as they zoom out and look at the bigger picture and their decision-making process and what they want to invest in or move towards, like you instantly shine out because you're juicy like that. Okay. You're juicy like that. And you have God's protection, and you have like solemn. What does that mean? Solemn wisdom and guidance that helps you move forward in any situation. And you're always moving forward. You're always onto something new. That's what also sets you apart from the rest as well. You always make things fresh. You always got fresh flowers in bloom. Yeah, you're not poisonous. You don't want to cast an illusion over. You don't want to, yeah, you don't cast spells to get what you want. So these people were getting what they want by force, but some sort of spell broke. Okay? Your hard work speaks for itself. Yeah, these people were hard at work putting in illusions and casting love spells but they're still getting rejected because you can't cast spells on someone else, babe. You can't manifest for someone else because that f's with people's free will. So this person's choosing their free will of I'm bored of you, ho. So let's see what else we got here. Oh, there's the High Priestess. Okay, so you're guiding this person on the astral plane. When you're pulled within the different forces, the higher forces at play that are pulling you towards the right or negative pathway. Okay, whatever. You could have this person blocked, or you block them and then unblock them. Interesting. Yeah, there's some sort of feelies here. Some sort of feelies. Shut up, I'm on my feels. That people could see and wanted to gossip about, or wanted to wedge their way into this connection because they want. What do they want? This person could have a really solid drive to them, or they have a nice car, or they're about to get a really nice car, or people just see their potential. They see how hard they work, and they want their juicy fruits for themselves. Yeah, this person has a lot of nagging feminines around them. With the tiger here, little kitty cat like eating at its leg. Past. Yeah, people from their past that are like nagging at them, trying to swerve them in the opposite direction to where than what they need to be going in. But you're coming in very grounded. You're coming in very elegant, very respectable. You're very organized. Let's see. This person wants you to help organize their life. Okay. 5 of Cups. 2 Wands reversed. 2 of Wands upright. Someone is finally seeing the light here. Someone's finally seeing the truth after they've purged some sort of emotions, and they're coming into a new day here. Okay. They put the pieces back together to stand a little bit more solid here to move freely from, or reground themselves, regroup themselves to move a little bit more freely here. This person's this person wants a partnership with you. Okay, they're stepping back from some sort of contract to be with you. What the hell is this? Or they just got a new work contract, so they step back from this connection to focus on that. But they are planning to celebrate with you here. Yeah, they're changing. They went through some sort of sudden shift or change in their friend group, or they're realizing that they've changed from their friends or people that they were connected to in the past year that are a little bit stuck or causing delays and blockages for them to move forward in life, to refreshen the pictures around them to refresh it, their perspective on life here, their outlook, their knowledge. Yeah, these people are hanging on to some sort of foundation that they had with this person, but this person's now building up. We're going up. We're going up a couple levels, or they grew up a couple levels from when they started off with these people here, and they're noticing this. So the Five of Cups, someone could be in regret, or yeah, if they put you in a third party situation, they regret that. They want to put an end to this situation. Yeah, they want to sacrifice this situation for you, or they sacrificed you for this situation and they're in regret about this. But they're planning to sacrifice some sort of old contract to move forward with you, or just to move forward in life, but you're helping them do